Hello. Donald Trump is now President of the United States. And there are people who are worried about that. I'd rather remain optimistic, you know. I just would rather see what he does, you know. If he does a good job, great. If he doesn't do a good job, well, that's also great because, you know, I feel as somebody, as an American citizen, I want the president to do a very good job. I think every person in America does, whether you voted for them or you were for them or not, whatever you. I feel like people hope a good job is done with whoever gets the job, and you know, it's really all I have to say. I hope he does a good job. He really just is somebody, you know, Trump basically he's Trump. He says what he thinks, and whether you like it or not, well, at least you know how he feels about something. And you don't have to agree with it, but, you know, and then again, that's the great thing about this country. You don't have to agree with the president. I have some news channel on and I've kind of been seeing various stuff about the whole thing over the whole, you know, inauguration. See what different people have to say about the whole thing. I'll just say that I hope Trump does a good job so that the next 4 years are good. You know, I just want the best for my country, as I'm sure all of you who are American citizens do too. Yeah, that's really all I have to say on the whole subject. I recorded some new video on the thing, kind of making fun of a group of people. Though I did not use my necessary voice. However, I kind of thought, you know, I guess the character would be so distraught. He's just not able to he's not able to truly properly sound like himself. He's just so distraught over how things have turned out, so he's just not himself completely. That's my attempt of defending that, but yeah. Anyway, maybe we'll watch that, or maybe not. Well, I hope if you are watching this, I hope you can at least share my sentiments of hoping Trump is a good president. Whether you voted for him, whether you didn't vote for him, whether you like him, dislike him, I think we can agree. We hope he does a good job. That way, those of us who are for him are happy and that we chose a president who came in and did the job he said he was going to do. And then those of us who didn't vote for him, he could surprise us and show that yes, he did do what he came to do and made things better. I said those of us on both of those points because I'm not really going to tell anybody who I voted for because that's my own business. During these videos, I feel it'd be better to be kind of pretty much as apolitical as further along as the election went on. I know at one point I kind of did a video against one in particular. But, I just thought, that was a momentary, that was something in the moment. I'm not saying I don't still feel those things that I said to be true. So if those that saw that, it's just as the election cycle last year went on, I just thought, if I make any more political videos, which I'm not a fan of doing, I won't just go and, be one-sided. I'd rather remain an enigma. Because who knows, maybe I changed my mind. Sure, at some point, that would kind of contradict what I just said, but at that moment in time, I felt that way. Perhaps I do still feel that way. Those that know me very well only know the real truth, but hey, I myself have my own political views, as do all of you, so I will say, hopefully, Trump does a very good job. I don't fear for the next 4 years. I don't. I definitely don't completely, I don't actually approve at all about those protesters. That's just stupid. They're not achieving anything, really. They're breaking things and setting stuff on fire. If you're going to protest, do it some other way where violence is not involved. I don't know. But that's all I have got for now. So till next time, goodbye.